have spent quite a lot on Instagram ads, and here are some things that I have learned in my journey of running Instagram ads. Welcome and welcome back to my community. Now, let's jump in. The first thing about adverts is the more you spend, the more you make. If you want to make more sales in your business, you put in more money for adverts. If you want to make less sales, you reduce your budget. If you are getting low in stock, you reduce your budget. People want to make more spending little or nothing. It doesn't work that way. Uncle Mark is too smart. Another thing I've learned about Instagram advert is it changes all the time. And if you're a business owner or you are rendering a service on the platform, you have to try and understand the change and keep up with the change. Now, the same advert content that was working for me 3 years back is no longer working for me now. Now it is more easy to join the group of the people saying, Instagram advert does not work. I'll join them, I'll relax and say it's not working. Or I learn what is working now. These things are not always the same. It changes depending on audience. Now, I'm in the gift niche and I sell gift item. If other people in the gift niche are using a particular kind of content, grabbing the attention of audience, remember that we are fighting for the same audience. If people are using similar content and more people are engaging well, before I know it, my own content and my own advert will not get enough attention as it should. Now it's my duty to now go and look for what these top people are doing that is giving them results and try and model, not copy, because people are copycats. Don't copy. You model it, you put your own brain into it, and you now fine tune it to what works. So you cannot be stagnant when it comes to Instagram ads. For years, I was using just pictures. And at a point, pictures stopped working for me. I had to learn what's working now and fine tune my advert to what works. So for your business, you have to ask yourself, if we are not getting the required results you should, what has changed or what is changing? Do not stay in the same place you are 3, 4 years ago and you are like, hey, no man work. Your height is gone now, bo. But you are bo. Another thing I've realized is ad conversion is extremely different. And this is very shocking to me. Let me share you an experience. Back then, I think 2 or 3 years ago, I tried running an advert. The advert was doing well, it was performing. Those times I don't do run till I pause. I just do the ad for like a month. When it's done, I could extend the budget or I just stop it. So this advert was doing amazing. But when it was about to finish, I forgot. I was doing something and I just got carried away. By the time I remember that it was time to increase the lifespan of this advert, the advert had stopped. So I feel like, okay, I'm a champion. I have done this before and I'm going to do it again. So the same content, the same ads, I tried running this advert again. My initial cost was around maybe 15 naira. Then advert was more cheaper. And this one was showing me 100 naira per click. I'm like, what? I tried running this advert again using the same targeting, the same audience, the same everything, the same content, the same caption, everything same. And the same content did not give me same results again. So that taught me that advert conversion is different. Lesson 2 is always pick run till I pause. Don't say, oh, I'll do it for a month. If it works, I'll extend it. It could work, and when it's time to extend it, you were not there to extend it. And because it is programmed, it stops. And once it stops, there's nothing you can do. You just lost an opportunity of a well-performing advert that might last you for 3, 4 months if well utilized, and you just left it that way. So irrespective of what I want to do, I do not pick or set a duration, set a time. No, I go there, I do run till I pause, because this advert, you never can tell. It may be one of the best adverts, and right in my face, it ends in 2 weeks or a month because I do not pick run till I pause. Always pick run till I pause. You get why? If you need help with how to set up Instagram ad targeting for you to give you a good result, send me DM on Instagram. It costs 10,000 naira. Only send the DM when you are ready. So get the most out of your Instagram ads. Engagement is king. So people engaging on your Instagram ads would make you get better results. Engaging means they click on your profile to check you out, they save or they share. The same way, if people engage on your post on your feed, Instagram would push it out to more people. If people engage on your advert, they will charge you lower. I have learned that if or when you're running adverts, put out content that your audience would want to engage with, or content that they have engaged with on your page before. You can try using it for advert to see and compare the results. Kindly the like button. This would help you to know this video is valuable and push it out to more people that need to see this content. Also do well to share. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. I have also learned that you spend more during end of the year seasons. Let me share you something I have learned over the years. During the end of the year, lots of companies are trying to meet up with their targets. Maybe they have targets of 500 million for that year, and they still have 100 million to go. And we have just 1.5 months to end the year, or 2 months. They're like, wow, what's happening? So companies that disturb, like they are below their target, so they will now increase their advertising budget multiple, triple, 10 times it. A lot of other businesses too are well positioned for the end of the year. Also, there are a lot of people that the only time they run their business is end of the year. Some people I know that they sell Christmas tree, and the only time you see them do business, of course, they have other businesses they run, definitely, but some people do some kind of business at the end of the year. And if they do not finish selling these products, they have to wait till next year. So they push. So your organic reach drops. End of the year is when you have to be intentional about your organic content. I mean, the normal content that are not even advert on your page, you just post them. The reach drops, reach dwindles, reach just beg at the end of the year. So you have to post more, you do more work. If you ever want to meet your target or get results, end of the year, you do more work, you post more. You also now times two your advertising budget. So at the back of your mind, you have to know that if you are doing 100K all through the year, the last 2 months of the year, you have to do 160K if you can afford it. If you can afford more, do it. It's just a secret. I've been running ads for quite a while, and at the end of the year, organic reach drops. Adverts too are shown to people on their page. So when they are scrolling, they see your advert. Instead of Instagram showing your own post or my own post to my followers, they show them an ad. If you also notice at the end of the year, you will see more ads than usual. So when it comes to Instagram ads, end of the year is survival of the fittest. You fight for your life. Somebody said, Malofe broke nigga, fight for your life. So my guy, fight. Another thing I have learned when it comes to Instagram artists, perception is king. If you ever want to run adverts, if you ever want to make a video and show up with advert, show up pro. Let me give you an instance. I saw an advert some days back, last week, and I showed my husband that, can you see this lady running adverts? She was saying, oh, I said, watch, check my page with our video quality and with what she's saying. How much do you think each of our item would cost? My husband said, maybe 7K. I said, okay. I have seen the page before, but I just want to be sure that I'm not coming from a different angle. You know, I clicked on the page and I showed him the prices of our watch. Our watch cost 100,000, 150,000, and she didn't show up. When I want to buy a research of 100,000, I'm not going to patronize her. I'm not being judgmental. I'm not trying to be a classist or whatnot. It is what it is. If you want to charge people online for something, you have to look well and look like it. Somebody can be selling a wallet for 10,000. If you go to Balogo market, that wallet can cost 1,000 or 1,500. But the person selling it, there's a perception that will make people drop the money. There's a packaging. You can't package it the same way Balogo people will package. You can't use black line and wrap it and deliver it and say, manage it. No. If you are selling something that you want us to drop money, there's a perception you have to put out on Instagram. It's not about me alone. I have seen different people say the same thing. People perceive you when they see your advert. So if you are selling something at a particular price, you have to show up and match up with it. If you can't match up with it, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. In my years of running Instagram ads, I also realized that some factors are important and you have to put in your best when it comes to this factor. Instagram ad budgeting, your targeting, your content, and how ready your page is. Depend on what you sell, the stage of your business, and lots of other things. Yada yada yada. Your targeting. If you need help with who to set up Instagram ad targeting for you to give you a good result, send me DM on Instagram. It costs 10,000 naira. Only send the DM when you are ready. Before you run adverts, if you cannot sell organically, no one has ever bought from you, and you have 500 followers. Ma boda, don't run ads. You are not ripe for it. It's the bitter truth. You may be like, hey, I still want to run ad. I know you have coconut head. Go ahead and run it. Your eyes is gonna see shaky. I have this playlist where I've documented my experience about Instagram ads, running hits, content, targeting, whatnot, everything you need to know about Instagram ads. Just click on this playlist. Best time to run Instagram ads to get results. Click on this playlist, watch and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye.